Good morning, everyone. This is episode 1 of a 3-part series in a build-up that leads to my Wellington 5K Road Champs race. Over the next 3 episodes, I will be sharing my training, my mindsets, my daily routines, all in the lead up to this race, which is in 2 weeks. So right now, it's 7:15 in the morning, and it's Sunday, so I have a morning long run, but the weather outside is super duper cold. It's -2 degrees with the wind chill, which is why my dad is driving me down, fortunately, to the gym where I'll be running on the treadmill. It is quite boring, it's very tedious, but it's good mental training. I'm not making up excuses just because it's cold.
Stay hard!
So I'm about to leave pretty soon. I had half of a muesli bar as a bit of fuel. I don't like too much to eat before my morning runs because I like a pretty empty stomach. So half a muesli bar just for a bit of energy. So I'll see you all when I get to the gym. So for this morning's treadmill run, I have 90 minutes on the cards, and in that amount of time, I'm going to try and get 20 kilometers done. 20 Ks on the treadmill sounds so boring, but it's what you got to do to improve. So let's get into it.
Good job, Turbo. Good job.
I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm tryna triple and double the pot. Book for at least 6 figures, a show or more for him on now. 6 figures. Pooping at 25 rows, all great interior whenever it's cloudy. Every day better my growth, I'm chasing health and wealth, not clout. Bad bitches under my belt, I cook like a chef, I'm Mr. Chow. Ain't been going no speeds, but I spend G's, but never I browse. Mink on all of my carpets, at the house, I walk on clouds. Soon as I get out this work, I'm out the door, I'm in it out. Every girl slurping and burnt just like a perk, I'm in her mouth. Niggas is spins my turf, I got out of the dirt without no doubt. Money keep coming and coming, we saving the winter, this summer we wildin'. I can't even call it freestyling, I'm one of designing, the style ain't free. Travel to go like a charter, I'm going back to Saudi to pick up the cream. Landing that A, hit the office, I got a new offer that I gotta read. I'm the same one, took the top off, I'm one of the rappers, they got them intrigued. Sitting back, land on the summer, I'm coming in hot, 400 degrees. FS, take out the T, sky they come straight from the tree.
One thing I've been thinking about, not just for athletes, but for anyone trying to improve, you gotta stop going through the motions. A couple weeks ago, I realized that I was just showing up to training, just doing the work, and then leaving. I forgot why I was there. If you're an athlete, or if you're someone just looking to improve at anything in life, you gotta make it intentional. You gotta make your practice, your training, your work very, very intentional. You gotta ask yourself, why am I here? And the answer is, I'm here to improve. For all you runners out there who watch my channel, instead of just showing up to trainings, doing the run, and then going on about your day, think to yourself, why am I here? And the answer is, you're here to improve. So in your training, make it intentional and really, really try to improve, because that's why you're there. If you just show up, do the work, don't think about it, and just go on about your day, I feel like you're missing all the benefits. You have to make each session, each run intentional, and know what outcomes you want out of it. So for this run, this is super intentional to build my massive aerobic endurance. Since I'm training for 5K, that's a true distance event, and I need to have that endurance to be able to go the distance. So on this run, all I'm thinking about is how I'm building that endurance. How am I looking? Stay relaxed. That's how you should be thinking during your sessions. Make it intentional. "90 minutes on the treadmill has been completed." I used to hate running on the treadmill, but now it's not too bad. I mean, it's better than running in these conditions. Look how bad this weather is. It's so cold and rainy. New Zealand winters are the worst, I'm telling you. I must not be the only one. But around 70 minutes into my long runs, I really need to go to the toilet. I mean, I think that poor bathroom toilet had a bigger workout than me today, trying to flush that thing down. I'm being serious. But anyways, that was a decent run. I don't want to be going too hard on these long runs in the morning because this afternoon I have a hill session. And now immediately post-run, I've got myself a protein shake and I've got myself my trusty banana. Hey Mom. So you guys didn't see because I didn't record, but I just had a breakfast of 4 eggs on toast, another piece of toast with peanut butter, a protein berry smoothie, an apple, and a pear. Big, healthy, nutritious meals like that, especially post-training, is vitally important if you're an athlete. I don't think most athletes fully understand how important it is to fuel your body with enough food and enough good quality food. Think of your body as a car. If you don't put enough fuel in that car, it's not going to run right, or at least it's not going to go as far as you thought. And it's the same thing if you don't put the right kind of fuel in the car, it just won't run properly. Your body is like that car and you need to be fueling it with good food and a good amount of food, especially if you're doing a lot of training. Now, I just got word from my coach that the hill session in Tower this afternoon is off. I've got 6 hill sprints and that is to build good glute and quad strength, I guess, or just leg strength in general. And I guess it's to work on my finishing kick and speed as well, because that is one of my weaknesses. And that ties in well with what my race plan will look like for this Wellington 5K road champs. Because I'm more of a strength runner and not much of a sit and kicker, I want to keep the pace honest from the start. If I continually grind through those middle Ks and don't slow the pace too much, that should hopefully neutralize the kickers and the guys with the really fast sprint finish at the end. Because honestly, it's the worst feeling in a race when you've got like 200 meters to go, 100 meters to go, and you just see people fly by you because you can't keep that pace up. Until this afternoon, it's going to be relaxing, and I will film this hill session in the afternoon for all you guys to see. You can see the prep that I'm doing. I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest, but sometimes you gotta do the things you don't want to do. So I'll see you then.
5 hours later.
Okay, here I am later in the day. It is 4:48 p.m. I've kind of been procrastinating about doing this workout. It's only 6 hill sprints, but it's so cold outside. I think each rep is about 150 meters or so at like a 7 to 10 degree incline, or percent incline. I mean, it's decently steep, the street that I live on. My legs are feeling a bit stiff from the run this morning, but I said I was going to do it, so I have to do it. Because remember when Nick Beer said,
commit to honoring your commitments.
So I have to do that.
Yeah. 2025, gotta make shit bloody. I'm standing outside till the rain get muddy. My ADHD got my brain get nutty. You better say cheap.
I just did a 1.8 kilometer warm up, finished some drills, and now I'm going to start the 6 hill sprints.
Throwing a grenade at the Cybertruck, flame shooting out the rims, but I caught a fire truck. Made a couple meals, but it's not enough. Blow a hole through a Brinks truck, then I count it up. I hate when rap niggas try to size me up, like I won't wipe a nigga down before I mob him up. 2017, they was blocking us, now I'm on the charts and you bitches ain't hot as us. 50 told me how to get rich and die trying, nigga, it's about time, wasn't hitting them brakes. Fuck your top 5, cause I'm in the top 3, or your favorite top 5, let's get this shit straight. Funny niggas hate me, but I tell them get in line, better open up wide, tell me how to dictate. 200-pound vest when I'm stomping on your chest, put them on a bench press like I finna lift. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones. Can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones. This that shit
shit that made a nigga wanna pop off. Breaking all the rules till I end up in a squad car. Back in high school, they all said I was an eyeball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in a short yellow bus getting dropped off. Chew Adderall, getting lockjaw. Why they playing with me when a nigga waiting to squeeze and a bullet breaking their teeth and I keep on making them bleed? I got a head of disease that'll make them ache at the knees and turn a nigga brains to a double bacon with cheese. And I've been waiting to eat and know what they waiting to see. Ain't no debating with me when I get to take it.
So the last three were just pure lactic. So cold. So I just finished the cool down for that session. I know it looks really slow on camera. It's funny watching the footage because I look so slow going up that hill, even though I feel like I'm going pretty fast. You can definitely tell from that footage that I am not a sprinter. Those hill sprints are good to get that leg strength, which is exactly what I need to work on my finishing kick at the end of the race. But most of all, I'm actually just glad I got out there. It's so cold out there. I think it's not much warmer than this morning, to be honest. It's only like a couple degrees above zero out there right now. But this was episode 1 of the Wellington 5K Road Champs series, a 3-part series building up to this race on the 23rd of August. I'll be showing my training, what I'm doing, maybe a bit of what I'm eating, what my thoughts are, and all that stuff. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in episode 2. See you later.